myself when I do this, but mouse over macros do not work with mouse hotkeys. I cannot heal myself. But when my mouse is not on me, I can. I have not tried that. Guys, do we even have a key to do? Do we even have a key to do? Am I going to stall for the next 4 hours? Undoable key. I have a bias. I mean, yeah, a lot of people told me about the MMO mouse, but I'm not going to buy an MMO mouse. I mean, Vanity, do you also want to run it? It's fun? No. Spires is not fun for multiple valid reasons. First of all, Spires and Fortified, never good. Spires with Fortified and Bolstering, absolutely shitty. And we never have enough interrupts. If I'm not doing my thing correct, we're gonna have a absolutely hard time. Like, sure, going into the Spires would easily help me getting past the next 4 hours, right? Because if I do a Spires right now, it's literally gonna take 4 hours. That's true. Theater it is. How much interrupt do you need to do in there? A lot. A lot. A lot. Who was QQ? There is someone from my stream, but who was that? Kuedo, that was you? Come on, ladies. Come on, ladies. Imagine still doing visions. Are you doing visions right now? Jesus. All the time? Why? What you doing in there? The main muncher? Wait, people are still farming the male muncher? Holy shit. Wait, how long did Naya Lofa last? Naya Lofa release date. The 14th of January 2020. And Shadowlands released 10 months later. 10 months? Holy. They're like 40 weeks. Ay, Dios mío. That's a lot of like mailboxes. Those are like 160 mailboxes. Guys, anyone from my stream who wants to farm, wants to do theater. Oh, I'm just gonna add the remaining time tomorrow. Like, I'm getting exhausted and slowly it's pissing me off to do the stupid mouse button thingy. Slowly starts pissing me off. Clickers are so stupid. No, not clicking with, like, not only using keyboard, like only using mouse, no keyboard is another 12 hours. We are planning to do like 4 more hours of stream, but I don't see myself doing it. I would just add the time tomorrow that is missing. I would just be adding the time tomorrow. Guys, I mean, it's super late. You don't need heal? I do need heal. VoD, I do need heal. Does even anyone wants to heal this? Is there even anyone in my chat anymore? Like, we are all European people. That's why half of the stream is like missing right now. Hello. Anyone? Yeah, how many random heals did we have today that are left? Just pick the lowest one. Literally did that. Wish I could have said it at work. Really, Aerowolf? That time of the day? Jesus. Jesus. Meow, 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 meow. Meow. I work nights instead because of Easter holiday. Oh. That's why I like Switch as a console way more as PlayStation. First of all, Nintendo games, they're timeless. Every year we're gonna get a new Resident Evil, a new FIFA, and it's all about like new graphics. Super Mario is just timeless. It's just timeless. And also, the Switch is just a really good console. Like, I cannot grab my PS5, I don't have one, but if I had one, I could not just grab it and play in the train or play somewhere else, right? There's no handheld PS5. Switch, one of the best consoles. And just has some really cool casual games. I'm definitely more in favor of like casual games. I'm not a big fan of like whatever they have, like Resident Evils. Not a big fan of action games. Do we have all 3 hunter specs? No, double survival. My Switch is without a screen? Just farming shinies? Ooh! That's actually pretty cool. And that is literally a really good time killer. A really good time killer. Lag? Arawolf, what are you gonna buy? Scarlet or Violet? Pokemon Scarlet or Pokemon Violet? True, true. Like, I really like the fact, it's not a fact, but I really like that they are taking the approach of like more of a Legend of Arceus design instead of the typical Sword and Shield design. Not tired? Tired? No. Exhausted? Yeah. Really exhausted. My regular go-to bed time is 8 AM in the morning. Like, I'm still 8 hours into my prime. Tired? No. Exhausted? Yeah. And clicking around is just annoying. Like, clicking with the mouse is just annoying. And exhausting. Like, whoever is like a clicker, I say it again, hey, you're dumb. You're absolutely dumb. That makes no sense. It is so much more difficult than just using a hotkey. Less efficient. Takes way more time. And it's harder if it was at least easier. Like, sometimes you don't know where your mouse cursor is. Then you need to aim the things on your action bars correctly. It is so much more difficult. Force on Wednesday. Ooh, nice. Ooh. Do we have any weapons? No. Yeah, no news. No news. Are you gearing someone? No, that was like just... That was just... When do we last bosses? On bosses, of course. Not my key, not my key, not my key. Four times remove enrage, yeah? And for now, it has not been used. Right? Enrage. I know. So that's what I mean. If I am not capable of pressing my buttons correctly, it's not working out. That's why I'm really annoyed by clicking. I'm more interested in 4 times misdirect. That is cool. 4 times misdirect. That is the cool thing about this. Guys, please do the relic if you can. Super's on the DPS rotation scruffy. There was something happening yesterday on Leovim progress. On the Leovim progress. No, I'm not running over there. Like, if you're standing that far away, like, I will not run to China right now and rescue there. I will not. But damage is good. So I literally thought about this comment because I see this sometimes in my chat. But I literally thought about this comment yesterday. Yesterday on Leovim, Mythic, in the second intermission, you're gonna stack up, you're not splitting anymore, you do this only in the first one. You're splitting, you're not splitting, you're killing one ad. And you're gonna spawn one big ad and 2 groups of small ads. You have like literally 20 small ads, and it's a paradise for boomies and for everyone who can cleave. Literally a paradise. What happened is that we have 3 druids in a group. 3 druids in a group. And what I think is annoying is that I have to press a button. Jesus Christ. Is that you cannot touch those ads. You can really not touch those ads. Otherwise they're gonna start attacking from really far away and we cannot mass grip it anymore. We cannot mass grip it anymore. And what's happening is that we needed a Typhoon at some point, and our Resto Druid and our other Night Fae Boomy, wherever he's playing Night Fae, no one knows. It wasn't enough that they both like do this. So what was my job? I had to go ahead, and I said literally the same thing, but my global cooldowns. I'm literally blasting the ads like crazy. I'm one of the strongest DPS on them. And I really don't like to be assigned to Typhoon during my cooldowns. I literally thought about you guys. I literally thought about you going ahead and saying like, yeah, Typhoon is not in the DPS rotation. I see a lot of people dying. Cats are going crazy, they're going wild. I hear them like running around. Oh god. Yeah, we have like 3 hunters that have a long cooldown on interrupt. Oh, that's going to be juicy. That's going to be a little bit juicy. This pack and next pack. And over next pack. No, over next pack. Ay, Dios mío. Gotta make sure we're gonna kill the Portal Guardian because he's now bolstered and we don't want to have another Soul Storm. That would be Spirit Link moment. Turtle. Good. Wow. And we're running into a lot of issues already with this pack today. Not bad, this one going good. Oh my god, Scruffy, don't jinx it. Whoa. I know. But yeah, like, I know that the mouse thingy is not over yet, but I definitely learned a lot of things. I learned a few things for sure. I started to learn that mouse wheel is actually a pretty good hotkey. Like, it is literally saving the day for me. For interrupt and stun, that's the only way I can really use it. It is definitely saving the day. Mouse wheel, pretty good. Guys, you gotta make sure that you pay a little bit more attention to the frontals. Like, usually it is my job. To turn them away from the people. I am not that mobile today. So mouse wheel as a hotkey is actually pretty cool. Mouse over interrupt is also pretty cool. I definitely underestimated the value of it. Because if I'm completely honest, if I can mouse over the right target to interrupt, I can also just quickly click it, right? You can also just click it, but it is definitely pretty good. It's definitely pretty good. And this is probably something that I gonna keep for the future. And I don't know what exactly I wanna like bind on my mouse wheel. If I can use my keyboard again. I really don't know what I want to bind on mouse wheel. But I actually started to like it. Maybe just because I'm in this moment right now, but I actually do like it. Wheel scroll or wheel pressing? Wheel scroll. It is currently saving the day, and yes, I was also thinking about Kev. But I actually start liking it. I really don't know what hotkey I'm gonna bind on it. It doesn't make any sense. I don't have that many buttons to press anyway. I can literally play with a gamepad right now. I can literally play with a gamepad, okay. Like, there's no good hotkey for it. But if ever needed, like, it's definitely a good hotkey. Like, I 100% underestimated it. Or like with shift, yeah. Like either, like, sure, like shift scroll wheel will happen anyway because somehow scrolling is important. I think turning it around and doing shift mouse wheel for zooming in and out is probably the more efficient thing to do, instead of like keeping it basic and have like have it opposite way. Because what happens if I'm like pressing shift for any other hotkey that I'm using and then accidentally mouse wheel for zooming and accidentally have like shift pressed? If I ever want to zoom and I have zoom on shift mouse wheel, never happened to me. No, like I'm not saying it happened to me or not. It's like it just makes it safer. Like if I want to zoom, for example, and I have it on shift mouse wheel, then I know I need to press shift to mouse wheel. But if I have my buttons on shift mouse wheel and I just want to zoom and accidentally have shift press in that moment, I accidentally smash that button. Kindersicherung. It just makes it safer. Because if a mistake happens, in one way it is bad and the other one is more prevented from happening. Just naturally prevented from happening. Like, that is one lesson that I take from today. Like, definitely learn something. Ball relic, guys. Oh, fuck. Nah, it's interrupt arenas. But no, this is like mouse over interrupt. Actually pretty cool. And I'm dying. Mouse wheels as a hotkey, actually not too bad. I'm not saying it's good, but it's definitely not too bad. I'm still wondering, as soon as I can use my keyboard again, is there even a button that I need to use on my mouse wheel? Probably not. There's just none. Like, what are we gonna do? Today it's saving the day, but otherwise, like, there's none. Like, I can't think right now about, like, what would I put there. Like, classes don't have enough buttons. At least, I don't have enough buttons. Maybe it's a boomy, I don't know. Don't give me another stack. Yes. And of course, yeah, clickers are stupid. I say it again, guys, and this is an opinion I will forever defend, because now I made the experience. Clickers are absolutely stupid. If it was just easier to click with mouse, I would understand that the people are doing it. I would totally get it. But it's just way harder. It is harder to click with mouse. It takes longer, less efficient. This is something that no one will ever take away from me anymore. So much more difficult. Like, it seems like people love getting fucked in the ass. It just doesn't make any sense. It's, in every perspective, just worse. So easy to press a hotkey on your keyboard, but so difficult of clicking the right buttons. No, Maddox, I thought the same. When I was saying it, I thought the same, yeah. I think it can go both ways. Probably one more than the other. Madcat, that's probably not a bad idea, to be honest. It's probably not a bad idea. Didn't we talk about it already? Due to global cooldown, I don't know anymore. We talked about this cancelled shapeshift form macro already. But I don't remember the conclusion about it. I'm not using these, no. Nice interrupt. And I think like, yeah, if it was probably a new button, like a new macro that I was never using, it's probably better. Then I don't need to relearn using a certain button on a certain hotkey. Then just using something new on a new button. What could also work is if I finally start using the toy for the gateway, for the Warlock gateway. That could work, because I'm yet not using it. That could work, sure. Misdirect me. Guys, have we ever killed any relics this dungeon? Have we ever killed any relics this dungeon? Or did it just never happen yet? I remember I saw some bow relics. Because I had to interrupt this, I remember. Let me... This boss is so annoying with only... If you can't even use WASD, it's so stupid. Jesus. Meow. God, it's so tempting to just use my keyboard. Use them. I was making at least 3 different polls today and was asking people if we could do it, like if there was consistently like 25% of people said no. You're not stretching the rules, Scruffy. You're not cheating. I really like that 75% of my chat is saying, yeah, Scruffy, just cheat. You're as stupid as I am. That's really cool to see. But no, like it was 25% and that's way too much. If it was like 1%, yeah, I would have said like fuck the 1%. Because let's be completely honest, the only people, again, that are suffering from this today were the people in my group, not me. Like, it pisses me off, most likely because I'm not as capable of doing, and oh, there's an already, of playing the mechanics correctly. I realized today for sure that I was like literally putting almost like no effort into dungeons. I was doing nothing. I'm not playing any mechanics correctly. I'm relying on other people's interrupts. I'm not playing to my full extent. And it did make no difference. Right? This is a sad realization that I came to today. If I put regular effort into a dungeon, or I do nothing as today, and just press one button with my mouse, that I bound to a hotkey on my mouse, it does not make any big difference in how we play a dungeon. Take that on my first 15 key right now. Ooh. Good relation, Shadow Days. No, but I wish I could compensate a little bit more. If I was doing a little bit more damage, I was doing bigger pulls. Bigger pulls always helped. Like just getting the route done faster. On the other hand, I realized in other side, for example, not doing an invis-skip route and wasting a lot of time in Ardenweald because you're doing mama birds, they're bolstering, there might be wipes happening in Ardenweald if I do gigantic pulls and bolstering. Doing a regular route that naturally includes smaller pulls anyway is definitely better for this week in other side. Like I would definitely say like I learned a lot today. Because I've been depleting a lot of like other side keys this week. And we were so extremely fast in the beginning and then we wasted so much time usually in other side this week. Due to like pulling too big, pulling some hatchlings because we need to kill everything in Ardenweald. And bringing like mama birds in there, they're not CCable. And then all of a sudden like, yeah, maybe wiping. I just decided to not do this way today because I definitely cannot handle mama birds today. They're all just like doing too much damage and I can not even escape them because I cannot run away from them. The effort that I need to press like my raw and then turn around, go away really fast, it doesn't work. I don't think you need the hatchlings, right? If you do double skip in Mechagon and Hakar, then you need the hatchlings and the mama birds. At least 2 out of 3. I'm doing 2 out of 3. The one after the dragon I don't, but the 2 before the dragon I do. The fact, for example, that the time right now on this theater key is so close is definitely not my fault. We could have done things differently. We could have like, if I would have gone ahead and pulled all the trash packs in front of the first boss into the first boss, we could have definitely saved some time, for sure. It would have definitely saved some time and it could have compensated a little bit. But the fact that we're dying right here, one person standing in the AoE on the floor, our healer being out of mana and we need to kill the R relic really fast. Those are things that are definitely not my fault. Clicker or not clicker. That's what I mean, like, I don't even need to put in effort into a dungeon. But it can help, and like being so useless is like kinda annoying. No, like load MD, like regarding MDT, Yuki, no, it's not. You can find, like, if you want to check over this, like, you can quickly check in my Discord. There's my route, my other side route. I can also show you, probably. That is a perfect 100% route. A perfect 100% route. We are skipping everything in front of our car. There's a penis. Of course, every scruffy route needs a penis. In Mechagon, we're gonna do the VoD relic and then go ahead, kill the last slimes. Because we need the percentage for sure. We need the percentage for sure. Can I remove that penis? Fuck. Right, it's really unfortunate timing, I guess. We do everything here. And then we go to Ardenweald, and this is what we pull. I do not pull this Mama Bird, but I pull those three instead. Like, we can remove this one. But we're gonna get... those three. Plus... those and those. That's what we're currently doing. I'm not doing the dragon. But it's also like pretty annoying because we do the hatchlings. If we would do Mama Bird, if we would not do the hatchlings, but the dragon is giving 3.12%. 3.12. We have 2 hatchlings, 3 hatchlings, 6 hatchlings. It's 1.56%. Yeah, moment. Yeah, wait. I'm already starting speaking German. Like, it's my nighttime. I'm something speaking German. I'm sorry. No German here. The hatchlings, 6 hatchlings are 1.56%. 1.56 plus 2.6 is 4%. You're doing like 1% over. But I also do not really feel doing the dragon and bolster him up like crazy. I just get that Mama Bird instead of hatchlings. But the hatchlings are not the issue. The hatchlings are not the issue. That enrage that she's like Mama is getting, you can just purge it. The issue is the Mama Bird itself. Like, the enrage that Mama is getting from the hatchlings, that is not the issue. There's just the fact about like Mama Bird not being CCable, that is an issue. And she's like super bad percentage, to be honest. She's having double as much health as any other bird, but not giving the same percentage. Or double percentage. Double HP, but not double percentage. Like really inefficient percentage. The dragon has, wait, 355. giving 355,000 HP and giving 3 times as much percent as any other small bird. Dragon counts for like 3 birds. Like value-wise, it's actually correct. Dragon giving better percentage than mama birds. No, Yuki, like my regular pull is doing this in the beginning, and if it's not bolstering and the affixes allow it, or it's not fortified, I just pull both sides at the same time, right? I just pull both sides at the same time. The issue that I have right now is like, if I pull both sides at the same time, with bolstering, and I cannot CC mama birds, they're gonna have like 20 stacks of bolstering, and all of a sudden like, they're gonna smack me and just one-shot me. That is the issue that I have. The same would apply to the dragon for sure. Same would apply to the dragon. It would also apply to the dragon. Like if I pull all of the yellow pack plus dragon getting like 10 stacks of bolstering. You know, just personally not a big fan of the dragon. Have I even gotten any loot today? Did even anything drop? Any epic? I'm literally wondering at this point if I even got any epic dropped. That's what's wondering me. That's what's wondering me. Nah, what do I get? I got a horse. But guys, I'm absolutely fucked up and exhausted. I will add the extra time tomorrow that I'm missing, the 2.5 hours. I will add them tomorrow. I can't anymore. Also, we are like literally all like European people, and half of the chat is missing anyway. No one sees it anyway. Tomorrow's weekly no leavers, and I continue playing with mouse. At least tomorrow, the last day, and then I'm done with this. I'm absolutely fucked up. I told you guys I will probably not make it. I need an outro song because I got a DMCA warning and I can't play the regular outro song anymore. Maybe this one. Guys, I will add the remaining time that I'm missing, the 2.5 hours. I will add them tomorrow. I will add them tomorrow. But I'm absolutely fucked up. What a day, 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 what a day. Guys, Frankie told us he's going to join us in the future on our podcast, and I'm really excited. I'm really excited. Really want to set up a podcast. Ay, Dios mío, I also woke up too early today. Weak. Guys, tomorrow is weekly no leaver day. We're gonna do weekly no leavers. It's gonna be longer stream tomorrow as well. Gonna be 10-hour stream tomorrow as well. I will be streaming the raids in the future. That's also going to happen. And after tomorrow, no more clicking. Nightmares of mouses, yeah. Mouses and hamsters. Chat. I wish you guys a wonderful good evening. A wonderful good night. See you tomorrow at 3 p.m. We're gonna do a 10-hour stream, don't worry. I wish you guys a wonderful night. I'll see you tomorrow at 3 p.m. Weekly no leavers. I'm sorry guys, but I'm fucked up. I had to go. Like, I told you, like, if it was already like in my brain and I was already prepared of like cutting it early, then it was about to happen. Gonna be adding the remaining time tomorrow, of course. At the end of the day, I just need my streaming time. I wish you guys a wonderful good night. See you tomorrow. Mwah. Bye guys, I wish you guys a wonderful good night.
Just kidding, all that shit is content. Imagine wanting to be resident mixer. Dire assistant.